Describe Family Man in 3 words.
Worth the wait.
If you could give Shrikant one piece of advice on marriage, what would that be?
Stop lying.
Okay. But she's always talking also.
Yeah, but there should be people to hear what she's saying. Na?
Yeah, okay.
I was not actively involved in raising the family.
Yeah. कि अभी दीपिका पादुकोण को लेकर भी there's controversies happening about 8 hours work shift.
There are chances where some production houses might be okay.
Yeah.
They might not be okay.
Sure. Hi ma'am.
Hi.
Welcome to Filmymantra.
Thank you.
It's been 4 years since the second season released. उसके बाद 4 साल almost.
4 हो गए?
Yeah,
अच्छा.
4 हो गए. 21 में आया था.
22 ना?
21 के end में आया था.
Okay.
Anyway, it's been a long time. How does it feel to be back with yet another season?
Amazing. I'm very happy, very excited. I hope the season also captures the mind of the audience like how season 1 and 2 did.
What kind of difference we as audience will see in your character, first season or second season?
Oh, there's a lot of difference in this. The character has evolved much more than what was, as in terms of, you can say, position-wise, status-wise. There is a bit of improvement. The family dynamics have changed. And again, expect the unexpected as usual.
As I said, it's been almost 4 years. How have you grown as Suchi and as yourself?
The personal growth is obviously there. But as Suchi, I think, like I said, the character has evolved a lot more. So if you ask me like that, I'm quite a spontaneous person that way. So I don't generally, I mean, for me, at that moment, what I think about how the character should be and how it should be portrayed, how it should be evolved is what I portrayed. And personal level, yes, there's been a lot of growth and I'm quite happy with the growth.
Okay. And what was your first reaction when you read the script?
Of season 3?
Season 3, yeah.
I hadn't read the script.
Okay.
So everything was on the spot.
But what was that reaction while doing it also?
Great. I mean, we absolutely loved every scene that we all did together as a family, and be it with Manoj sir or be with the kids and things like that. So as and when we keep reading the scenes, when we get it, we also know what the family is going through, what Suchi is going through, what the dynamics, how kaisa wo change ho raha hai, and up to what extent have they, to what level have they reached and things like that. So it's obviously great to see the growth as a family, how they're evolving as a family. The kids are now this season, they're having a mind of their own because they're grown up and to unka whatever, all that dynamics is there. So it's great. I'm just waiting for the audience. I can't wait for it to come out and the audience to see it.
Suchi's character is very layered. She is vulnerable. She's there for the family. How much do you relate with that character as yourself, let's say? How much do you relate?
A lot. I think in that way, I'm very similar to her. I won't say, okay, maybe at some point in time when it comes to family, everybody is vulnerable because that's the that's your weak point, right? So when it comes to my family, both the sides, I'm extremely vulnerable. I'm very attached to both my family, both sides of my family. And anything they want, if they ask, I would at the drop of the hat, I would go and do it.
Okay. So I have this game called the Emoji game. We'll play this. So
I'll ask you to hold them? Okay.
No, you may,
Yeah, okay.
So I'll ask you one question and you have to reply in terms of emoji. You can show it to the camera.
Sure.
Okay. The first one. If you were actually friends with Suchi, what would your reaction would be? There are many. You love her?
Yeah.
Okay. If you were locked in a room with Suchi and Shrikant and they're fighting, let's say. Okay.
I would enjoy the fight.
Yeah, too much drama happening. Yeah. Okay. When fans DM you, Lonavala mein kya hua hai?
It would be a choice between this and this.
Okay. It's a mystery. Yeah. Okay. When people call Suchi too vulnerable.
Maybe this?
You wonder why. Yeah. Okay. When Suchi finally gets a proper vacation. Because she's been going through a lot.
You don't have the emoji that I want.
Okay.
Hai nahi.
Which one's that though?
Which finally that you saying the vacation that she finally got would be this. Because after everything she's finally getting a vacation, she's like, kab khatam hoga finally.
Yeah.
Because this is the best that I could think of
Yeah.
from everything.
Okay. When Shrikant forgets an anniversary again, because he keeps forgetting it every time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I would no, this one is not there, no. Or I would actually do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Expected from Shrikant.
Okay. When you see audience theories about your character online,
When I see what?
theories about your character,
Theories?
different theories, yeah. Okay. Okay.
Mean it's not making fun of them, but I'm just amazed as to how they come up with the theory for the character.
Okay. If Suchitra became a secret agent for a day, can we see a twist like this in the season 3? Okay, because people have been ये चल रहा है ऑनलाइन की 8 new characters हैं, villains हैं और बहुत सारे also there
So
was
उसमें they're saying sorry, so उसमें they're saying Suchi is one.
yeah.
I don't know.
And,
But if she is great.
Okay.
ये यही है ना? Thumbs up
Yeah,
किया ना?
yeah, thumbs up, yeah.
हाँ.
Okay, the last one. When the director says one more take, even if you feel like you've delivered your best. Has that ever happened though? Okay.
I would again say this and this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because you've given it your best. Because sometimes, see, it so happens that when you've given it your best and you think that's the best, best outcome of the scene has come, and suddenly director says, "No, I want one more." Yes, you would obviously think that you want to give it in a different way, or you can all there is scope for improvement, obviously. But sometimes it may not come out the same way as expected. So sometimes you feel, nahi yaar, mujhe ye pasand tha, this is the best. So yeah.
That is one question. What is that one challenge you faced while portraying Suchi on camera? Also, what is your takeaway?
Nothing.
But what was that challenge? No challenge?
No challenge. What challenge is there?
Okay. Quick, rapid fire, last. Okay. One word that defines Suchi in season 3.
Evolved.
Okay. What's tougher, dealing with Shrikant or audience's theory?
Shrikant, any day.
If you could give Shrikant one piece of advice on marriage, what would that be?
Stop lying.
Okay. What is that one thing you wish people understood about Suchi?
That she is a normal woman who wants to be heard. She wants to be heard. She wants to be seen. She wants to be understood.
Okay. Who is more dramatic, Shrikant or Suchi?
Shrikant.
Okay. If Suchitra were on Instagram, what would her bio say?
Actually, that's a good one. Hear me out, maybe. Yeah.
But she's always talking also.
Yeah, but there should be people to hear what she's saying.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, apart from accompany people, I'm saying.
Okay. The most relatable thing about Suchi is
the way she is, how she's protective about her family.
The one co-star who always cracks up a joke on set.
Be it from any who cracks, everybody cracks jokes, yeah. I mean, everybody is light-hearted and.
Describe Family Man in 3 words.
Worth the wait.
Okay, if you were actually married to someone like Shrikant,
I were,
how would that make you feel?
Oh, I would be very excited because you never know. As in terms of, I'm saying purely the job that they do, because being an RNAW agent is not easy.
True.
We actually met a couple of, we met one actual ex-raw agent when we were promoting season 1, and the stories that he had told us when he was with the team was so inspiring and so breathtaking that their lives are so completely, it's not theirs, because once you become an agent, you go on, there are so many times when you go on missions which are unsanctioned. If it is successful, great. If it isn't, there are chances that the country can they avoid you, they completely you're not even in the minds of the government or the people, apart from the family. So he did tell us about all of that, and so I would really be excited. And he was also telling us that even up till a certain point in time, his family also didn't know that he was a RNAW agent. So they just, where he had to move, where he moved, they moved. So they just went to the thing. I went along with the thing, but he said, hats off to my wife to keep the family intact. And, she didn't make the family feel that, the husband was not a part of the family. So he said, hats off to her for keeping the family intact, even though I was not actively involved in raising the family.
Yeah. If you were to talk about your favorite scene from season 1 or 2.
It's always been the fights with Srikanth. I've loved doing it.
Yeah. Amazon ने काफी clips Instagram और YouTube पे post
Yeah,
किए because people really love it.
Yeah.
Okay, जाने से पहले I have to ask you one question कि अभी दीपिका पादुकोण को लेकर भी there's controversies happening about 8 hours work shift. What do you have to say? Because दीपिका का भी एक clip आजकल viral हो रहा है जिसमें she's saying that there have been superstars, male superstars who have been doing 8-hour shift for years, but it never made headlines. But now when it comes to a woman, let's say, it has made headlines and people are actually objectifying it.
See, again, I've said this in a lot of interviews, and I will again repeat the same thing what I said. It's very subjective. There are chances where some production houses might be okay.
Yeah.
They might not be okay.
Sure.
Some might be okay, some might not be. I think it's you at a certain point in time probably up. What I'm trying to say is there are times when if need be, if your opposite co-star or anybody from the industry who needs a certain kind of adjusting, as in terms of the person is busy, they need to go somewhere, or they have another commitment that they have done, and you need to wrap up by the end of the day. If it exceeds, I think at those given times you can. There is nothing wrong in it. Again, I'm saying it's completely subjective, and it depends, because some production houses may afford to, some may not afford to. So,
and there's also this debate about entourage को लेके भी. Do you feel like is it okay? Like, is it okay?
See, I've always traveled with very minimal, whoever I feel is very important to me and who is needed, I travel with them. Baki, I think it's an open topic for debate.
Thank you so much. I had a wonderful time talking to you. But जाने से पहले कोई last message if you can give to your fans.
Wait and watch Family Man is going to come out release.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.